Time for another quick little update here. I have been working on the truck a little bit. I've actually been trying to take some time away from the truck and work on some other stuff, some other projects. Kind of working on the next project for the channel here, and trying to get my ducks in a row with that. So it's been kind of consuming all my my time. So I'll be talking about that here soon once I kind of get everything lined out with that. So anyway, I wanted to give a little update on the truck. The problem with the throttle body, well, first let me back up. Robert over at Bad Luck Garage was super kind enough to send me a throttle body that he had. It was a known working throttle body, and that's actually what's on here right now. When I took it out for a test drive to see if that fixed my problem, I encountered another problem. My alternator is dying. So it's a brand new AC Delco alternator. I don't know what happened. So I was driving along, and the voltmeter gauge was bouncing back and forth between 12 and almost 15. You know, it's supposed to be almost 15 or so. So it was just bouncing back and forth. When I got on it, it would drop down to 12, and I thought, well, that's really weird. So I brought it back to the shop here and started doing some investigating. It's got a brand new tensioner on it, a brand new belt. So those are good. Double checked those. Started just kind of playing around with it. Hooked it up to the voltmeter and watched what it was doing. So I was having somebody in there revving it for me, and the belt wasn't slipping or anything like that. It's just the alternator was almost like it was shutting on, coming off, shutting on, coming off. And I could hear the fuel pump kind of speed up and slow down, speed up and slow down. The lights were dimming, and I knew something was up. So when I checked the voltage, it's 12 volts, and then it'll jump to 14.7 like it's supposed to, and then it'll drop back down to the battery voltage, right around 12 or so, and then come back up. So I checked my field wire there, and it is actually engaging. It's requesting like it's supposed to. I'm getting the voltage on that, so it's supposed to be energizing, but it's just not. So I don't know if something's wrong with the regulator or the alternator, or what's wrong with it. But nonetheless, it has a 2-year warranty, so new one will be here actually tomorrow, which is nice. So be able to bolt that back on. I've got a Cars and Coffee that I want to go to this weekend, and that'll be perfect, so I can get out and test it and see if that fixed it. So far, the throttle body's working. I didn't throw any codes when I was driving it. I was just having a hell of a time with the battery. The voltage was going everywhere, and the car was kind of kicking and sputtering. It didn't like when it was underpowered. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I am going to swap that in there tomorrow, and I'll do a full video on kind of all my trials and tribulations with it seems to be the domino effect. So, but that's part of kind of how this goes. So, but anyway, that's the update for today, and stay tuned. There will be a full video coming soon.